Let's try that again. Have to make a pit stop because I actually forgot about that. I didn't account for that when I went down the ladder. Oh, of course. It was there, not the other side. Surely I'm not going to come through the door again and he's just going to be sitting there waiting for me. Actually, it would have been fine. Well, I took that hit for nothing. Oh well. Because that key is single use. I forgot about that. Let's see. Okay, that's incorrect. Let's try flip-flopping the crystal and obsidian ball. I have a feeling that I need to swap the obsidian and crystal ball. Okay, well that's definitely not going to be it, so I might as well just take this too. Okay. Stupid puzzle. The positions the clock starts on are actually predetermined, like the puzzle solution, but I really didn't feel like looking. It's easy enough to brute force, so I didn't feel like looking at it. Grab one now and grab one when I'm coming back down. So I get out the grenade launcher. I could use the mine thrower technically, but I really don't like it. Just in case. In the interest of saving time, I may as well save.
Saved. Down here! It's finally over. Huh?
I mean, it's over for that guy.
No.
So yeah, we went the other way, so this time Carlos isn't gonna bail us out. Well, not really bail us out. He would have just gotten rid of the rocket launcher for us. shots. Yep, dodged and got grabbed anyway. Love to see it. Can't actually see my health because of the virus, so have to just guess. That was a bad idea. I think he got tripped up on that, so he didn't get the grab. Got him. He just decides to dive cringe. I believe you can get him stuck on the fountain there, but I didn't really feel it necessary to cheese him. Hey, here's Carlos, just in time.
Jill! Jill! Hang in
Talking
there.
about us having to work together, and
I'm sorry, Jill.
he was just kind of jacking off to a nothing.
Up. Jill! Jill!
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of
So yeah, so she was unconscious for like 3 days.
still alive. Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey! Take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
Yeah, just don't let it... just don't lose, like... Fuck. My eyes were glued to the windows. Yep. I thought I could squeeze past. Yeah, we're conveniently right next to the hospital. I believe there are herbs over there, but having to fight that is a little deterrent. I believe there are two of them as well. I don't know why I did that.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
I normally go to the top floor first. Let's go down here. Shaft type M.
I had no idea another guinea pig was still alive.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
Sometimes it's easy to forget one's loyalties. Just like that traitor.
You mean the guy who shot you?
Yeah, you know him. The one with the gray hair and the ugly mug. I can't believe he had the guts to shoot me. That traitor!
You mean Nikolai?
Dead. Yeah, if you go to the top floor first, that guy's there and he dies a different way. Choices matter, as they say. Now just turn off the cultivation tanks for these horrible monsters. What could go wrong? Have to make them both even. Caught him. Probably didn't need to be that difficult, but... Why is it a vaccine medium and not a vaccine large? Jesus. I mean, I could have just left, considering they jumped over me, but... For some reason, I was compelled to fight. Something's in here. Oh, hi. Oh, God. $104. I believe for this puzzle, you have to push it into the corner that matched the room I was just in. Well, that wasn't it. I don't believe the way the cabinet's facing matters. Vaccine based. And just like that, we made a vaccine. Oh god. You know, I was expecting that explosive whatever to have been placed somewhere that I could have actually made use of it, but maybe next time. Yeah. Pretty sure the only way of failing that is if you're in danger and your movement's encumbered. Or I guess if you try to fail it. Oh, I'm sure that's fine. Well, the joke's on me, thinking I could just run through. Some of the stuff despawned, not all of them. Uh-oh. So you can fight it with Carlos, you can kill it with Carlos, but one, that's a pain in the ass, because that would, you basically have to not fight anything between the start of Carlos' section to then, and you don't get a reward for it. If you do kill him, I believe Nemesis is weaker for when you fight him with Jill, but is it worth it? And I would say no.
Hey, are you okay?
Yes. Barely. What's going on?
No way! That monster just doesn't give up!
What? I thought we killed that thing.
We.
No, it's been waiting for you.
He's playing with us. Carlos, do you think that it's unstoppable?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Jill, but I've got to go take care of a few things. Oh, and bad news. Nikolai is still alive.
Nikolai? Are you sure?
Yes. I don't know how, but I do know that he is our enemy. Remember, don't trust him.
Alright. This is gonna go just fine. Surely, I'm not gonna get my ass beat by the Nemesis. Yep, dodge into the grab. How are we looking? Oh. And now was a good time to heal. Yep, another dodge into grab. Alright, but what do you drop? Come on, where is the item? All that for an assault rifle. And we're on danger, so gotta hope I have a health item. I should have grabbed the freeze rounds, but oh well. I should have used the freeze rounds for the fight. Wasn't thinking about them until I was already in the thick of it. Oh, I forgot. Now I need the lockpick, but there's a thing here, so. Aside from that one grab where I got slammed twice, I think that was actually an okay Nemesis fight. Obviously could have been better, but I dodged way more attacks than I probably should have. I also got memed by the dodge several times, so. Now I don't think I need the lockpick anymore. I can drop that off for now. Because there's no gunpowder until I get to the save point before the boss in the park. Well, that didn't quite work the way I'd hoped. I don't remember if there are... Okay. Didn't know if there are herbs up there. I think I have to go this way first for a key. Now, like, the only time we find magnum bullets in the game. We probably find some, like, late into the final area, but... it's very scarce in this. So there can be hunters here instead of the worm things. There could have also been hunters on that passageway we went through. So I'm expecting something horrible to happen in the very near future. So I have to basically reverse the position of these. Am I going insane? Like, how is that different from what's being shown in that diagram? That's definitely not it. Well, let me just look at the thing like a human being and stop trying to brute force it. Yeah, so what was I doing wrong? I had the 2 black gears on top and the 2 white ones on the bottom. What was I doing wrong there? Game's griefing me. Patrick. So, carry on the lighter for this. I think I forgot to grab an item. Oh, no. It's in the other room. There's a pipe you need to get past the bricks in the fireplace. So I could make freeze rounds with these, but I don't really want to. Iron pipe sound. Can't check out the dead guy.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Yep.
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Ah!
Another mutant!
You know, jeez, more firepower.
What's going on? Whoa!
So yeah,
What is that?
if I fought the Gravedigger before, then it would have had less health here. God damn it. Caught him. There is a way to make these lamps collapse into that water, which you can use to kill the Gravedigger. It's something I've only really done when I was a child. I don't fully understand if it's like I have to just sort of survive long enough for it to happen, or if there's something I need to do. But it can kill Jill as well. So... yeah, I unfortunately can't use the ladder until that thing gets off. So there are gonna be hunters waiting for me through this door. No, just zombies that I walk into like an asshole. It's very annoying. My grasp of the pre-rendered backgrounds was a little off, so got grabbed twice for free. Let me guess. Hunter's here. They have to be somewhere. No? How weird. Last, like, story-related decision I have to make. I don't remember which is which.
Stars.
I just jump off the bridge. And he's like, let's not leap after her, let's just go. Alright, well, time to get a disease. Because here's, like, the worst puzzle in the entire game. There can be gunpowder down here, or there could be nothing. If it's not here, then it will be in a different office. Well, there's a first aid spray, at least. I think the water goes here? Yeah. So, I have to make that image on top by lining up the 3 colored lines. Just curious to see how poorly I'm doing. thinking that should be there. Keep coming up at weird spots. So maybe that's not the case. Yeah, all that just to open a door. And there's a key that I haven't gotten yet. So I'm gonna have to come back anyway.
Rescuing you is becoming a full-time job.
Thanks, Carlos. I owe you.
Listen closely, Jill. They're going to launch a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks.
At dawn? But that's only...
I know. We don't have much time left. We have to split up and find a way out of here. And hey, watch out for that traitor Nikolai.
Wait, what? Got discombobulated. Went the wrong way.
Nikolai?
He's a bad shot, all things considered. So I can drop this off. Quick, go back to that water treatment site for the facility key. I never have to go that way again. Infinitely spawning Spider-Men. Surely he's not actually infinitely spawning, right? No, it's just a coincidence. I happened to trigger it like every time I went through there. So you can do this puzzle, if you'd call it that, to get all the way over to there to turn this off. Or you can just do that. We're almost done. Actually, speaking of almost done. Kind of put those to use.
Warning. Proceeding with operation in treatment room. Please evacuate immediately. Stars. Stars.
Alright, time for a showdown. So, I learned these don't actually do anything. They don't actually deal damage. Including to Jill. That's unfortunate. Dude's backpedaling at us. What is happening? Mistimed that. Oh, convenient timing. Also convenient timing. I only learned recently that those the acid bath doesn't do anything. It just does cosmetic damage. Surely that's the last time we see him.
Missile attack confirmed.
Why would this random factory have, like, an advanced AI that can tell us that? Like in the Umbrella Lab in Resident Evil 2. In the lab in Resident Evil 2, you could at least say, like, well, it's like their main laboratory. God damn it. Were they really all playing dead? Jeez. Should drop out that assault rifle since it's empty. Just make sure we're healthy. So, if I went the other path, if I shoved the Nemesis off the bridge instead of leaping off myself, Nikolai would have died in the hallway before that fight with the Nemesis. So, he's still alive, unfortunately. And we do all this just to open this cabinet for a rocket launcher that we can't even really use to fight the final boss because you have to use the environment to kill it. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking exactly. I mean, I guess I can use it technically, but do I really want to do this? I guess I should. I can just save. There's an optional boss battle. Save it for RE4. But like, it's a little strange because you have to get the card key that you can only get after that one Nemesis fight. So, what do you realistically use the rocket launcher for? Like these guys? Just use it for like cannon fodder enemies? I don't... So I'm going to be making a mistake, because this is not a very fun battle.
You're still alive. Such persistence.
Nikolai?
Sorry, but there is no escape from here.
And it's not really fun because This fight doesn't mirror anything else in the game. So that time he just sort of stood there and let us blow him out of the sky. My experience is usually him just moving around and I can't actually hit him. So, hey, we got lucky that time.
Jill, what happened?
What happened?
Carlos, the choppers.
I guess this is it then.
Yep.
But I don't want to die in a place like this. This isn't over yet. I'm not giving up, Jill. We still have a chance.
Okay.
Jill, that's it. We've got to find a way out of here. Now!
Yeah, what about this right here?
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Emergency level D.
So, yeah, another weird thing.
Evacuate.
Our timer for the missile attack is not really... Like, what? How am I supposed to decipher that? Like, how do I know how much time is left? Seeing this number in the, like, the millions. So we go from like human experiments to like a car scrapyard. To whatever is going on in here. It's a tyrant with a bunch of like dead Marines or something. And a railgun.
Checking system. Checking data. Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system.
I mean, I gotta say, that's a lot of dead tyrants lying around. So, these guys sort of did a good job, all things considered. Yeah, we have to do this in order. Because of reasons. But, there's this problem. We only have to do this once, but we're still going to wait for the railgun to fire. Well then. Oh, this is not going well.
4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
I was really expecting that to fire a little earlier than that. Turn.
Warning. System overheating. Entering cooldown mode.
Like it's less cringe seeing like the one-liners in this version of Resident Evil 3. I guess because it's an older game.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Like in the remake, it felt kind of forced.
Jill,
Yeah, and here's Carlos.
It's over, Carlos.
Just in time.
what are you talking about? Don't you hear that? There's a second chopper, and it's here to rescue you.
But who is it? Who could possibly be looking for me?
It doesn't matter. We just have to be there when it lands.
I wonder who it could be.
Thanks, you saved us.
I couldn't let you die.
Is it you?
Are you ready to finish this?
It's coming!
Yeah. It's the end.
Yeah, porn level dialogue.
That's it.
So yeah, that's Barry. Barry came to rescue us.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark.
Based.
Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
And the government just nukes the whole city. What's our score gonna be? Probably terrible. And I can't skip this. Yeah, I did think it was gonna take us a little longer than an hour and a half to finish the second part of the game. So I guess I'm just gonna like transition to Resident Evil 2, and then maybe knock that out by tomorrow. Do I recognize any of these people? No. I mean, it could have been the stage names. But there was a period back in like the 90s where a lot of people who were doing voice work for games would have like a pen name because it was like frowned on. D. Yeah, that's not surprising. I have a feeling the amount of first aid sprays has to do with that, but it's weird that they would reward you with first aid sprays for beating the Nemesis if it impacts your score. Yeah, beat the game like 9 times and you get an epilogue for like everyone who actually matters from the first 3 games. Some of which has been retconned. Alright. Guess I'll just get right into RE2. So, rip ears. One thing, at least, is the voice acting is not the best in this. It's a little better in RE3, but this is still the kind of the cheesy dialogue that the first game had. So who are we playing? Claire or Leon? Such a cute let's play Claire. Because I can just do the Leon B scenario, so.
Resident Evil 2.
Me after playing League.
An incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated.
Yeah, they have all this information to incriminate Umbrella, and like no one does anything. No one cared.
The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine.
Yeah, not Rebecca or Barry. Who cares about them?
But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
At least the remake of this was good. The remake of 3 was miserable. This is still a good game, but the remake was of quality.
I'm finally here.
You can tell this is the Midwest because you got gas station attendants getting eaten by random people.
Hello?
Emmys.
Is anyone here?
Sounds like
Hello? Hello? Look, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's like, hey, I'll just go this way.
Come any closer. Are you listening? Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
Jared.
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay.
There's so much going on in this introduction. Like, Leon shows up in town in his uniform, but in, like, his own car.
Radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
And, like, neither of them notice there's anything wrong until they're already in the middle of everything. At least in the remake, they were kind of on, like, the outskirts of the town to start. But Leon's like, he just pulls up.
Sure.
He's just in the middle of the city.
Better take it with you.
Yeah, there's a gun. Not a shotgun. And here's a zombie that looks suspiciously like Leon. Jared.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
The maniac is gonna ram us.
Claire! Leon! I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Just the beginning of their worst nightmare so far. Alright, real quick. Where's the button? Yeah, I wanted to make sure that was on. So it is very important we make it to the police station without picking up anything. And that includes files. Because there's an Easter egg, if you can do that.
Freeze!
Yeah, I'll fend off the zombies with a crossbow.
Don't shoot!
That makes a shotgun sound when he runs his hand across it.
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
And this is a city of at least 100,000 people, apparently, so... he just was unaware the entire time. Jared. Well, this is going poorly. Oh. And that guy was lying in wait for us as well. Fuck off. Let's see if I remember how to get through this unscathed. Nope, not quite. I thought that guy was on the other side. This I should be able to get through. I won't be able to get through the bus itself unscathed, but the part after I should be fine. Because this time I have nowhere to actually maneuver. I just sort of have to take my lumps, I guess. Got lucky. Alright, if I play this like a human, I should be able to get through untouched. Easy peasy. So, getting through without grabbing any item. There's Brad. He's very dead. If you grab any item on the way, he doesn't spawn. There is a point to killing him. Especially in Claire's case. But I'm not fighting him with just a knife. I'm not that impaired. Right. Police station vibe check. Knife fight. Browning high power. Yeah, this line that's coming up, me and my brothers used to say at each other. Actually, no.
Who are you?
That's irrelevant because it would be for Leon.
I'm looking for my brother Chris.
So, Marvin has different dialogue based on who's talking to him.
Jill Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
However,
2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures.
With Leon, he just flat out says zombies. So why call them zombie-like creatures with Claire?
Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms.
He doesn't know.
Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Yeah, you know how you're Chris's sister? Well, I'm gonna blow your brains out the back of your head if you don't listen to me. Yeah, they've had two different interpretations for how Marvin gets hurt. The one in Outbreak is, in my opinion, better. Because he kind of sacrifices himself for the people you play as in Outbreak. And the remake of 3, he's just like, well, zombie bread can talk, apparently. And yeah, zombie bread's a little bit tougher. Oh. That was strange. Why is this not doing anything? I put on auto aim. It's weird. So yeah, you get the boutique key, basically. For Leon, it's just cosmetic. For Claire, you actually get a gun that you can't get otherwise. Drop that off for now. I don't remember, is there anything... No, there's no hidden item. Claire starts with the lockpick, so she can open certain cabinets. Leon has to find small keys. He, however, gets the lighter, which allows him to skip having to find one to do a puzzle. Head is missing. It seems to have been twisted off. Twist zombies' heads off. Yeah, they can just sit there for now. So in there is where I need the lighter. So I might as well find it first. So, I believe you have to change your outfit in order to get the gun. Could be wrong. I can always just change back, I think. But we get a single action army. It is just fundamentally better than the starting handgun for Claire. I believe it does the same damage and it shoots faster, so why would I not use it? Is there anything in here? You find film rolls that you have to take there for files, but that's it. Does a single action shoot faster? Because you... reasons, I guess. I mean, I believe the idea is that you fan the hammer to make it shoot faster, but still, I mean, it's really just video game logic. So when we met Kendo at the gun shop, you could have actually gotten his crossbow or bow gun, whatever you want to call it. But you can get it here. Not here in this, but you can get it. It's not like it's a missable item. Chris's diary basically just saying that they all left for Europe. So she came here for nothing. But in this, Leon and Claire get different guns. Leon gets a shotgun and magnum, where Claire gets the grenade launcher and bow gun. Had my games mixed up. These things are supposed to be blind. Not deaf, though. Rip ears. I'm just using the starting handgun until I run out of ammo with it. No sense wasting bullets. Just have to make sure I don't accidentally, reload it. Spade key. I know there's something over here. I don't remember what. Five shots. That's awkward. There should be handgun bullets. I can combine that with the other herb. That was a little cheesy. I know there are a few zombies in here, but some of them should be avoidable. Alright. Maybe less avoidable than I thought. I think there is this guy with bullets. Yes. I mean, it's not a lot, but I don't remember the password for this, so... Alright, let's find out real quick. What is the password? I think I know it, but I just want to be sure. Okay, it wasn't what I thought, but still good to check. All that for acid to throw at the faces of infidels. There might be handgun bolts in the room I need the lighter for. We'll see. This is just an ink ribbon. I feel like I'm going insane. I thought I would have had the lighter by now. I mean, maybe the lighter's in here, but it doesn't make sense, but at the very least I can scrounge up some bullets. There should be something in here, I think. No? Feels horrible. Well, that's awkward. Should have dropped off the crank, but it's not like I'm hurting for inventory space. Well, I don't really have a way of helping myself right now, so gotta avoid them too.
made it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us.
Yeah, I'll go look for some random child. You do all the hard work. Find us an escape route.
That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
There might be bullets. Okay, good. Getting worried. I mean, I have the crank, so I might as well just use it. Oh, God. Crank went out real quick. Can't do anything up there yet. I need an item. Yeah, I didn't remember there being a liquor there. I figured maybe, like, later, when I actually have the stuff I need. I didn't think there would just be one hanging out there. Just shatter our ankle real quick. Some weird, like, Mayan sacrificial object. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. I kind of wish I had the knife right about now, but it'll be fine. So now you have a shortcut. Something I could squeeze by there. Yellow caution still. Drop the stone off for now, I guess. Should probably drop the grenade launcher off too. So can I go this way yet, or do I need a specific key? Because if I can go this way... Okay, I can. there is a shortcut that goes back down to where we got the acid rounds. Bro got pecked to death. God damn it. Now, the crows are really never worth fighting. They're an annoyance at best. But you lug yourself all the way over here. And if you didn't get the shotgun or bow gun, you get here. As well as a valve handle. That door that I didn't go through is inaccessible. It's where you would enter the police station in the B scenario. And it is more or less just there to be a jump scare for players. I may have to come back here. No, I thought there were grenades there. So just handgun bullets. I mean, hey, works for me. Saves me a trip. And there's a zombie playing dead over there. There's no reason to go near it, so... So what am I looking around? Valve handle we can drop off for sure. Guess I can drop off the grenade launcher now. Seems fine. The bow gun is actually not bad. In Code Veronica, it's possibly the worst gun in the game, outside of having explosive arrows, but that's a very finite resource. Don't remember if there was any other game that they had the bow gun. I know in the DLC for Separate Ways they do, but that's like a 25-year lapse in time between then and now. Alright, back the way we came. Sure hope Marvin's okay. We got those 2 jewels, dropped them off, get a new key. My pathing is actually decent so far. I was expecting to have got... I'm sure she's fine. I was expecting to have gotten mixed up at some point. Anything laying around? Half of a stone. There was a hidden item, but it was just an ink ribbon. So the diamond key should let us get to Marvin again. And I think it lets us get the stone down in that one side room that I couldn't get to before. So I'll check that first, I guess, because it's right here. It's below us. Can we make a pit stop for some of these herbs too? Get ourselves healthy again. Like, I guess they had to balance it around the gunpowder you got. But, like, in Resident Evil 3, I felt like I was starved for resources until the very end of the game where I had too much. In this, it's like, yeah, here's like 100 green herbs. I believe I need the heart key for the door that we passed here, but the one in this side area should be the diamond key. You only got room for the one. I would have just ran if I knew I was gonna get hit. I thought I had a chance to just walk out and it wouldn't have detected me. So, gotta shoot over to the other side of the precinct. Go find Marvin, who I'm sure is just fine. I'm sure his condition hasn't gotten worse since we left him. I mean, deserved, really. He kinda did put a gun to our head, but... that cable that we passed in the interrogation room, you can use it to, basically close some of the windows here, but you only get one use, and it only really affects the B scenario. So it's whatever. I don't think it's worth grabbing. Well, tried hitting a bunch of them with the pulse. Didn't work out. Here's some bolts. Plastic explosives. Yeah, we just need a detonator. I don't remember what's here. Just film. Well, that was a waste of shots. So keep in mind, they gotta do something for this scene. So they turned him purple. Well, with two L's, Leon. Drop this off for now. We get the other half of that stone when we're basically ready to leave this place, so there's nothing I can do with it just yet. Okay, but where do I place the bomb? Yeah, it just blows up the door and that's it. Doesn't cause any other damage. You'd think it would be unstable since a helicopter crashed into it, but... Uh-oh. It's a poke guard.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy and she will turn into a zombie within the hour like all the others.
There must be some way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely. And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby.
Yeah, what a weird thing to say.
Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
Yeah, I got this dead woman sprawled out on my table. You know, I really like taxidermy. It doesn't have anything to do with this. Just want to bring it up. And not getting outplayed by a child again.
Go! Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now.
Yeah, that's all it took to calm her down. I'm not a zombie. That sounds like something a zombie would say.
Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right.
Real, not much safer here.
Well, you'd better come with me.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
I'm sure she'll be fine. Chief's gone, so's the body. That's not suspicious or anything. Heart key. Now let's see. The heart key is only used on one door if I remember correctly. So just drop that off for now. Guess I could drop off the herbs because I know I'm probably not going to need it unless I run out of ammo. But oh well. So yeah, these hallways with the broken glass, you could use the cables to seal them. So it's really just, I guess, determining what's the most valuable spot to use it, but it's still not that big a deal. You missed the founder of P-Jock. Otherwise, you didn't miss much. So I still need a special key to get into the door that we opened. Yeah, all we really did was turn on the power to the card key reader. Yeah, club key for that too. Hole. I don't remember if you have to check it, so I figured I might as well. But when I leave this room, there should be an event. Yeah, Sherry just happens to show up.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
And Omega lol.
Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Wait, Sherry. Don't go alone. Sherry! Sherry!
So unfortunately, I now have to control Sherry. And being a child, she has no way of defending herself. This is going poorly. This is going bad. Yeah, the pit bulls are out in full force. She's still fine after getting mauled 5 times. What a trooper. I don't remember this being this frustrating for Sherry. But oh well, it's almost over. Somehow this 8-year-old is capable of pushing these boxes. Club key. And not this time. So those grenades were missable. But that's just an extra little thing we can get for Claire. We only really needed the club key.
Claire! Are you there?
No, I left.
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here. Here's another.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire, I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But
I mean,
don't worry, I'll find another way.
there is nothing stopping Claire from just walking up that ramp and just kind of reaching through to grab Sherry.
Sherry!
Some of the stuff you would use the club key on, you don't technically need to do with Claire. But there's some nice stuff we can get. This is surely not a trap. I didn't actually think I could squeeze past that one zombie. I was very surprised. Asshole. So, this game is unique in the sense it has what was referred to as the zapping system. And because there's an A and B scenario for each character, it would imply that certain actions you do with one character will affect the playthrough for another. So if I take either of these, that means Leon cannot get it in his scenario. The submachine gun is kind of horrible, but the side pack is great. So I'll be saving that for Leon. So really, I just went in there for a few bullets. We're going to get the lighter at some point. I should hit up a item box soon. Nothing in any of the lockers? I thought there was something. I know there's something here. Acid rounds. I think it would be faster to go this way. Up to the item box to get the lighter. I am making a decent pace. There's no way I finish the game in the next, like, 20 minutes, but tomorrow I should be able to finish Claire A and then do Leon B as well. Unless something goes horribly wrong. Just the one? Okay. So this, I believe it's the first and last ones. No? And before the order matters. I thought it was just the first and last thing, but whatever. So that's what we need to get the last half of that one stone. I'm thinking the best path would be back to the foyer and then up the emergency ladder. There would still be the zombies I have to take care of unless they were replaced by the lickers, in which case, fuck me. But in case of emergency, I do have the first aid spray. I'd like to avoid using it, though. Oh, hi there. Somehow that missed. I really don't know how that missed, like, point blank, but so yeah, around this time, these guys would start pouring in. But because I'm at the end of this area, more or less, there's no reason to go to either of these spots. So, now we're basically just done with the police station. Hooray for us. No more liquors? No, not quite. It was always a little strange. They didn't really have an explanation for what the liquors were until, like, the first, like, Resident Evil 1 remake came out, where they basically loosely implied that liquors are the Crimson Heads from that were even more mutated. So they're basically mega zombies. Giga zombie. I can take one clobbering before I gotta heal, probably.
Claire!
Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
That was weird.
Claire!
I guess I had to look at the file. I'm sure he's fine.
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapon.
Ultimate bioweapon.
Superior to the T-Virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin?
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out. The monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. An ultimate bioweapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me. I just can't take the pain.
Jared. Sadly, we can't take his gun. Formalin, chloroform, and other chemicals. Yeah, that's sus. It's a weird fucking arm thing turned into like my League of Legends teammates. So that was easy. The things it kind of just throws up at you will despawn when you leave the area, so there's no point fighting them. Yeah, the homunculus. It's implied to have fallen off of the monster that killed the chief. And that it's like just, I guess, a spawn of it. In the remake, there are several of them, and this is just the one.
You came back!
I can't believe the man who developed the G-Virus is actually her father.
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing. But I think I found
Yeah, some guy died horribly.
We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town.
But...
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side. Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait, wait!
Thankfully, the escort isn't going to take very long. I do, however, have to stay reasonably close to her, or else she'll just like squat down on the ground and throw a temper tantrum or something. Alright, so here's the horribly mutilated body of the chief. Try not to look at it. Yeah, like that. If you get too far ahead, she just sort of sits on the ground.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Uh-oh. First, he's got a pipe.
Claire? Run!
XD. Well.
Sherry? Where are you? Sherry! Claire! I'm here!
Time to control her again. At least she's healed. Yeah, because we're too small to actually grab, the zombies have to throw up on us.
Claire? Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh. Alright, so that's it for me for today. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for the views, hosts, follows, everything. You guys are awesome. Should finish this tomorrow, and then we should be able to finish Leon B in its entirety. And then Saturday, I guess I'll start the PoE League. So, until then, hope you guys all have a good one.